Hi Stampers, welcome to today's video tutorial. This is Miscellaneous Monday, so I'm going to be doing a club card that I'm going to be doing here in October. In fact, my clubs start tomorrow. So this will be on my blog on Monday. This is another monogram card. I just realized I did a monogram card last Monday, so maybe we should call it Monogram Monday. Anyway, I think this is a really cute set. I've had some girls wanting to do a quick, easy monogram card, so I came up with this one. So let's get started. Our measurements, this is our soft suede, and it measures 5.5 by 8.5. This is our very vanilla, and it measures 4 inches by 5.25. And this is our designer series paper, Elegant Soiree. I believe that's how it's said. And this is a 1 inch by 4 inch strip. Okay, we're going to go ahead and emboss this. We're going to use our vintage wallpaper embossing folder. So I'm going to stick that in here, and we're going to layer it between our acrylic sheets. And get this, let's get my big shot up here. Easy breezy. Let's put this through. Well, it's kind of hard to do when you're sitting down. Apparently I must do it most of that when I'm standing up. So we've embossed our piece of very vanilla. So let's move that out of the way. And this card is really, like I said, it's just a really quick and easy card. The one little tip I will give you, when you are trying to put embossed images and tape them onto your cards, you run into a little difficulty sometimes because this is no longer a flat surface. It's got layers and dimension to it, so it doesn't want to stick really well. So I tend to use my Tombow multi-purpose glue, or green glue, as I know it by. So we're going to stick that on here, layer that. There we go. When you do emboss a whole sheet like this and it has a lot of detail to it, your paper will shrink up a little bit just to accommodate all those embossing elements to it. So sometimes your measurements will end up being a little bit smaller. We got that going. We're going to grab our piece of designer paper, and all I'm going to do, again, I'm just going to use glue on here because we're working with embossed pieces. Now, one little thing on here, because you don't care if that flattens out under there, you can really push that down and get a really good seal on there. All right, we're gonna take our scallop circle. I got a couple pieces of scrap paper here. We're gonna start, let's put our card over here so you can see it. We're gonna start with our scallop circle and punch out one. Then we're going to come in here with our 1 3/8 inch, and we're going to do this. This is Baja Breeze. And then our last thing we're going to do is we're going to take a scrap piece of the very vanilla, and we're working today with the Broadsheet alphabet, and we're going to take my letter B and put it on the block here. And I like to use colors that coordinate but not necessarily in the paper. I wanted a darker letter on here. So I'm using Not Quite Navy. And we're going to ink that up. Get us a good B there. Then I'm coming in with our 1 1/4 inch. Punching out our B. And then all we have to do now is put all our pieces together. Oh, there it is. About lost it. We'll put our B on here. And again, I will come in with some dimensionals. Uh-oh, don't need that many. And put those on the back here. Again, this is a really quick and easy monogram card, and people love getting personalized cards. Let's see, let's put this one at the top to make it a little different. And you could also turn this card and have your letter down here, or put it up here and have it up there. So you could turn this card many different ways. So that is our project for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. Toodles.